The Simpsons predictions for 2025. Welcome to the most amazing channel. What if I told you The Simpsons might already know what's coming in 2025? Sounds crazy, right? But this long-running animated series has shocked the world time and time again by predicting major events years before they happened. From technology revolutions to global crises, The Simpsons has an uncanny track record of getting the future right. So, what's next? Today, we're counting down 15 insane Simpsons predictions for 2025, and some of them will leave you speechless. Let's dive in, starting with number 15. Number 15. Large-scale environmental disaster. Remember the Simpsons movie 2007? Springfield was trapped under a giant dome because the town's pollution got so bad that the government had to take extreme action. Sounds wild, right? But look at the world today. Record-breaking heat waves, floods, and wildfires are happening more often than ever. Climate change is no longer just a theory. It's here, and it's getting worse. The real question is, are we heading toward a future where cities need domes just to survive? Hopefully not, but The Simpsons might have been trying to warn us all along. Number 14. Flying cars become mainstream. Flying cars have always been a futuristic fantasy, but The Simpsons showed them in multiple episodes, long before we had the technology to make them real. Fast forward to today, and guess what? Companies are actually testing flying cars. Brands like Aleph Aeronautics and Xpeng have working prototypes, and big names like Hyundai are betting on air taxis becoming a thing. Could 2025 finally be the year we see them take off? Literally. We might not all be zipping through the skies just yet, but The Simpsons could be right about flying cars becoming part of everyday life sooner than we think. Number 13. Colonization of Mars. Ever thought about packing your bags and moving to Mars? Well, The Simpsons did. In one episode, Lisa joins a mission to colonize the Red Planet. And while it seemed like just another crazy idea at the time, it doesn't sound so impossible anymore. SpaceX and NASA are already working on plans to send humans to Mars. And Elon Musk keeps saying it's only a matter of time. Will 2025 be the year we take that first giant leap toward a Mars colony? If The Simpsons is right, we might want to start getting used to life in space. Number 12. Music-induced mind control. Remember that Simpsons episode where Bart joins a boy band only to find out their songs are packed with subliminal military messages? It was hilarious, but also kind of creepy. And while we're not saying pop stars are brainwashing us, or are they? There's no denying that music and media have a huge influence on our thoughts and behavior. Ever had a song stuck in your head for days? Or noticed how music can totally change your mood? Some studies even suggest that certain beats and frequencies can affect brain activity. Could The Simpsons have been hinting at something bigger? Maybe in 2025, we'll finally uncover the real power of music. Number 11. Virtual reality overload. In multiple episodes, The Simpsons showed characters getting completely lost in virtual worlds, sometimes to the point where they forget what's real. Sound familiar? With VR headsets becoming more advanced and companies like Meta and Apple pushing for a digital future, we're closer than ever to living inside virtual spaces. Gaming, socializing, even working in VR is becoming normal. But here's the big question. What happens when people start preferring the virtual world over reality? Could 2025 be the year we hit the tipping point? If The Simpsons is right, we might want to keep one foot in the real world, just in case. Number 10. Rise of holographic communication. Talking to a hologram used to feel like something straight out of Star Wars, but The Simpsons showed it as an everyday thing years ago. And guess what? We're almost there. Companies are already developing holographic calls, concerts, and even AI-generated hologram assistants. Imagine FaceTiming your friend as a 3D projection instead of staring at a screen. Sounds cool, right? With rapid advancements in AR and holography, 2025 could be the year we say goodbye to regular video calls and start chatting in full-on hologram mode. Once again, The Simpsons saw it coming. Number 9. Suppression of green energy innovations. The Simpsons has never been shy about taking jabs at big corporations, and they've shown multiple times how powerful industries can shut down alternative energy solutions. Remember the episode where Mr. Burns blocked out the sun just to keep Springfield dependent on his power plant? It sounds extreme, but in the real world, green energy faces its own roadblocks. Whether it's oil companies influencing policies or electric car technology getting delayed due to corporate interests. Despite advances in solar, wind, and electric power, progress is slower than it should be. Could 2025 be the year we finally see a breakthrough? Or will The Simpsons be right again, and big business will keep holding us back? Number 8. AI and robot takeover. We've all seen The Simpsons episodes where robots get a little too smart and start causing chaos. Whether it's mechanical workers rebelling or AI assistants going rogue, the show has poked fun at our reliance on technology. But now it doesn't seem so funny. AI is advancing faster than ever, with robots taking over jobs, writing content, and even making decisions for us. Tech leaders are already warning about the risks of AI surpassing human control. Could 2025 be the year we see a major shift, where AI starts calling the shots? If so, The Simpsons saw it coming ages ago. Number 7. Ivanka Trump running for president. The Simpsons predicted Donald Trump becoming president way back in 2000, and we all know how that turned out. But here's the kicker. One episode also hinted at Ivanka Trump running for office. Could it actually happen? With the 2024 election wrapping up and political dynasties still a thing, it wouldn't be shocking to see Ivanka stepping into the spotlight. She's already been involved in politics, and the Trump brand still has a massive following. If she announces a run in 2025, we'll have to give The Simpsons another point for predicting the future yet again. Number 6. A female president leading the nation. One of The Simpsons' most famous predictions was a female president taking over after a disastrous administration. In the episode, Lisa becomes president and even mentions inheriting a huge financial mess from her predecessor, who happened to be Donald Trump. Sound familiar? With more women stepping into leadership roles worldwide, and names like Kamala Harris and Nikki Haley making headlines, the US having its first female president doesn't seem far-fetched. Could 2025 be the year it finally happens? If it does, The Simpsons will once again prove they saw it coming decades ago. Number 5. Development of smartwatches and wearable technology. Back in the 90s, The Simpsons showed characters using futuristic wristwatches that let them communicate, access information, and even control gadgets. Fast forward to today, and we have Apple Watches, fitness trackers, and smart rings that can monitor our health, send messages, and even pay for our coffee. Wearable tech is everywhere now, but it's still evolving. By 2025, we might see even crazier innovations. Maybe smart glasses replacing phones entirely, or AI-powered wearables that predict our needs before we even realize them. Once again, The Simpsons was way ahead of the game. Number 4. Financial crises and economic downturns. From bank failures to stock market crashes, The Simpsons has poked fun at economic disasters more than once. Whether it's Mr. Burns hoarding wealth or Springfield experiencing financial collapse, the show has eerily mirrored real-world economic struggles. And let's be honest, recent years have been financially rough, with inflation, tech layoffs, and banking crises making headlines. Could 2025 bring another economic downturn? If The Simpsons is right, we might need to start saving now. Hopefully, reality won't be as chaotic as Springfield, but history has shown that when The Simpsons predicts financial trouble, it's usually on to something. Number 3. Pandemic outbreaks and global health crises. The Simpsons has tackled the idea of widespread illness multiple times, but one episode stands out. The one where Springfield is hit by the Osaka flu after a shipment from Japan spreads a mysterious virus. Sound familiar? While they didn't predict COVID-19 exactly, the eerie similarities to real-life events are hard to ignore. The way Springfield panicked, spread misinformation, and desperately searched for a cure, that pretty much sums up what we saw in 2020. With experts warning about new virus strains and global health concerns, could 2025 bring another major outbreak? Let's hope not, but if it does, The Simpsons will have called it again. Number 2. Advances in virtual personal assistants. Ever had a conversation with Siri or Alexa and thought, wow, they're getting really smart? The Simpsons predicted this too. The show has featured AI-driven home assistants that aren't just helpful, but eerily intuitive, sometimes even a little too controlling. Today, virtual assistants are becoming more advanced, learning our habits, anticipating our needs, and even making decisions for us. With AI progressing at lightning speed, 2025 might bring virtual assistants that feel less like tools and more like actual companions. Maybe we'll be having full-on conversations with AI, or maybe they'll be running our homes entirely. Either way, The Simpsons saw it coming. Number 1. Integration of AI in daily life. At this point, The Simpsons isn't just predicting the future, it's laying out a blueprint. Over the years, the show has depicted AI as a normal part of everyday life, from robotic workers to smart homes that do everything for you. And now, we're almost there. AI is handling customer service, writing scripts, making art, and even driving cars. Could 2025 be the year AI fully takes over our daily routines? Will we see AI doctors, teachers, or even AI politicians? The thought is both exciting and a little terrifying. But if history has taught us anything, it's that when The Simpsons makes a prediction, it's probably just a matter of time. Okay, let's be real. How does The Simpsons keep doing this? Whether it's tech, politics, or full-blown world events, they somehow manage to predict the future way too often. But is it really some kind of time travel magic or just really smart writing? Either way, it's pretty freaky. What do you think? Are these just coincidences, or is The Simpsons onto something? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you had fun with this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more crazy theories. See you in the next one.